Yeah, Ed did a great job. It's a real gutsy performance. To do that as a freshman, you know, to have a disappointment and a frustration like that, and for him to come back and beat some really tough kids. You know, I mean, those are some real tough kids. That's really shows a lot of who Ed Ruth is. I'm really proud of him, really happy for him.
How big a spark did Andrew give you to start that session with the Penn?
Yeah, that was big. I mean, Andrew's been doing that for us, you know, ever since he joined the team in December, January. He's a scrapper. That's what he does.
When you got him, when he transferred to Penn State, I mean, how much of a boost did that just give your entire team?
Well, he's been a huge boost, obviously. I mean, he's a great wrestler. He's a spark plug. He brings intensity to the room, and he brings a great personality to the team.
It's kind of a battle of attrition. You guys seem to be the last man standing with just 5. Talk about just the toughness of the team.
Well, it's a real tough tournament. You know, things go your way sometimes they don't. You just gotta want it. You know, you can see the look in the eye of the kid. You know, you can usually tell who's gonna win before they go out there. We like the look that we saw in our guys this week.
It'll be fun tonight. Kind of just out of the way. Now you got 3 guys to make sure.
Yeah. I think our guys today they did a great job. They made it real easy for our guys in the finals. Now our guys can just focus on going out there and you know, chasing their dream.
When Ed went down yesterday with that injury, were you concerned that he wouldn't come back, and the fact that he was the guy that clinched it?
Yeah, absolutely. We didn't know, you know, if he'd be able to come back, and luckily it was just something where his knee locked up, and it just took a little while to get it unlocked. And he's a tough kid. He came back and took third at a very tough weight class.
Cael, I'm sorry, I wasn't here for the beginning part, but now that you guys know that you have it locked up, how does it feel?
I just said deferring on that. We'll wait till after the championship. We still have a lot of work to do.
Okay.
Coach, we've seen you smile more this weekend and last weekend than I have you seen all season at least. Did you ever think that you guys could get here at the end of the season?
I think so. I mean, you have to believe, and that's part of as a coach. You know, you have to believe, just like your kids have to believe, and it happened.
Cael, Andrew Long got you 14 points. What type of difference did bringing him into the program make for this team?
It was a huge deal for us. You know, I mean, obviously it was a huge deal. We're real happy for him that he was able. It was, you know, more of him. It was a tough for him to make that move, and you know, to decide he was going to wrestle. And it was early December. I don't think he knew he was going to be wrestling this year. He wasn't planning on it at that time, I don't believe. So, you know, it just shows you that he's a fighter. He's a fighter out there on the mat, as you see every time he's out there, and he's a fighter in all ways.